The 10 tips for saving money during a recession. With rising debt levels, fluctuating markets, and dropping oil prices, having some money-saving tips under your belt could be a lifesaver so that when worse comes to worse, you'll know how to survive a recession. Unfortunately, a recession is something beyond our control, but what we can control is how we respond and prepare for a financial recession. Taking precautionary measures to protect your finances can make a world of difference. So in this video, we will discuss the top 10 tips for saving money during a recession. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 1. Reassess your expenses and increase your savings. As a first step, take a close look at your spending habits and create a plan to increase how much you save. Building up your emergency fund will prepare you to tackle future expenses that aren't already a part of your monthly budget, including unplanned costs due to a shortage of cash, a layoff, or other unexpected events like an increase in food or gas prices. An emergency fund of 6 months will help you face potential financial hardships. In addition, during recessions, people with access to cash are in a better position to take advantage of investment opportunities that can significantly improve their finances long term. Number 2. Automate the finances. One way to stay on top of the finances is to automate as much as possible. This can help anyone to avoid late fees and penalties and keep track of their spending. There are many ways to automate finances, including setting up automatic payments for bills, investing in a budgeting app, or using a financial tracking tool like Mint or Personal Capital. Number 3. Diversify your income. Diversify income to survive a recession. Most of us are familiar with the saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," and this adage could be applied to your source of income. Relying solely on a particular job for all your income has inherent risk, because if the economy tanks and you lose your job, you'll also lose your only income and your ability to meet all your financial obligations. Having multiple streams of income can really help. If one income source starts to dwindle or gets eliminated completely, you have other sources to fall back on to help keep you afloat. Diversifying your income doesn't necessarily entail getting a second job. In fact, if your spouse is working in a different industry than you, you have some income diversity right there. However, if you'd like to stretch your wings and bring in some more income, you can look into many different options, such as renting out a room in your home, renting out a space in your garage, or going so far as to buy a revenue property and rent it out. If you have a fairly flexible schedule, you can consider getting a weekend job, and if you have a particularly strong skill set or are developing one, you can look for ways to cash in on those skills. Number 4. Live below the means. One of the best ways to save money is to live below the means. This means spending less than anyone earns and saving the rest. It may require changes to the lifestyle and cost of living, such as downsizing the home, driving a less expensive car, or eating out less often. However, living below the means can help anyone build up savings which can cushion during tough economic times. Number 5. Diversify your investments. In addition to diversifying your income, it's also important to diversify your investments. If you have most of your money tied up in stock market investments, an economic downturn could be a financial disaster if all your money is tied up in one type of investment. And it's for this reason that diversifying your investments is key. Go through your investment portfolio and make sure your investments are spread out across different industries and even different types of assets, so that when the market tumbles, your investments won't be as affected and your losses won't be as deep. When it comes to diversification, you can park your money in a number of different investment vehicles. Real estate, whether it's buying a home, a condo, or even land, is a common investment that generally appreciates with time. Number 6. Create a spending plan. To create a spending plan is to look at your regular income. If you're in a gig or freelance economy, or working with a variable income, you might consider averaging out how much you make per month and starting from there. Look at what you're taking in, and then look at the regular expenses you have. Things like rent or mortgage payments, your phone and internet bills, yes, but also things like your Netflix and Spotify subscriptions, anything you're paying month to month. There are a lot of ways to build a spending plan. You can track your spending as loosely or as tightly as you want, through a spreadsheet or through, for instance, co-host categories. Most importantly, building habits to stick to your budget is integral to seeing results. Number 7. Invest in quality, not quantity. When it comes to spending, it's important to focus on quality over quantity. This may mean buying fewer things, but better quality items will last longer. It can also mean investing in experiences rather than material possessions. Number 8. Shop around for better deals. Another way to save money is to shop around for better deals. This may include comparing prices online, using coupons or discounts, or waiting for sales. Shopping around can help to get the most for the money and avoid overspending. Number 9. Downsize to a more frugal lifestyle. Downsizing and learning how to live frugally can be a great strategy because if you can learn to make do with less, you'll increase your savings and you won't find yourself struggling to adapt to a new lifestyle when a recession hits. Living frugally isn't as difficult as it sounds, and contrary to popular opinion, a frugal lifestyle isn't about pinching pennies and depriving yourself of things that bring you joy. Rather, it's about making conscious spending choices that reduces expenses with minimal impact on your lifestyle. There are lots of ways you can start living frugally. If your family has 2 vehicles, consider reducing it to 1 and making use of public transit. This choice alone could save you $9,000 per year. Or if having 2 cars is necessary, consider selling one of the cars for a more fuel-efficient subcompact vehicle to save on the cost of gas. You can also look into downsizing your home or apartment, spending less on groceries, and scaling back your cell phone plan. Number 10. Save an emergency fund. Recession-proof your finances. When the economy starts to dip, our jobs and our income can be put in jeopardy. And it's for this reason that saving an emergency fund is crucial when you prepare for a recession. In a nutshell, an emergency fund is the money you've saved up for the sole purpose of helping you get through your day-to-day living during financial hardships. Whether your hours have been cut back, you've lost your job, your business isn't making any money, or you made some poor financial decisions, emergency savings will give you a safety net to fall back on so you can ride the wave and emerge from the recession back on your feet. If possible, try to save about 3 to 6 months worth of your wages. So when the economy is down and money is tight, you won't have to turn to credit. Using credit as a safety net is a mistake that often haunts people years after the fact. Most don't foresee the reality that they will need a larger income than they currently have to both repay the money plus interest that they borrowed during the rough patch. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.